IMF is an international organization with 190 countries involved, created in 1945, and it was originally made in a UN conference to build a framework for economic cooperation to avoid another crisis like the Great Depression. Their mission is to encourage and develop global monetary corporations, secure financial stability, facilitate international trade, promote high employment and sustainable economic growth, and reduce poverty. Their strengths are that all members are required to display their financial data to the public, and by using these data, they typically analyze the country's economic and financial policies and use that to achieve sustainable economic growth, and they assess the consequences. They also have effective loan strategies that ensure borrowing countries repay the IMF without negatively impacting international economy. The weaknesses they have is that developed countries have a lot more dominant role and control over less developed countries. And their theories are also unclear because all the countries have differing opinions and policies.
The new development bank, or also referred as the BRICS, is constituted by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Its role as a development bank is to support public and private organizations for their projects. The bank to support this organization, it gives loans, guarantees, and more financial instruments. The bank purpose is to develop plans to increase government socially, environmental, and economically. Also, to establish an extensive network of global partnership with multilateral development companies. Its weaknesses is that if there is a third party that is not part of the NDB association, the project will not be financed by the bank. Another weakness is that the NDB shows bias towards the Asian members of the community because the headquarters of the NDB bank are in Shanghai. So countries as China, India, and Russia get an advantage that the rest of the members do not get. And the strength is that the countries have the opportunity of having an association of countries that are not next to each other, that support each other without any sense of corruption and transparent dealing. The financial support of the project can go from $100 to $100,000 each year. That help corporations meet the requirements and to realize their projects.